Tommy, a deserved win, but maybe the points should have been wrapped up well before they were.
Yeah, and the lads know that. I walked in having spoken to the referee because I was a little bit disgruntled about what happened in the build-up to their goal initially. I think it was our throw and I think it was our corner, but the ball ends up in our net. I was probably a little bit frustrated the fact that we wasn't 3 or 4 up at the time, and then all of a sudden we going at the break 1-0, and it could have been a different outcome. I think the lads deserve 3 points today. They got them in the end, but we've had to battle there against a team that I spoke to their secretary before the game. They thought this game, this 3 points would be them safe, and that was their objective today. We came here off the back of last Saturday, which wasn't good enough, and we wanted to get these 3 points.
It was a well-created first goal, wasn't it? A peach of a cross coming in for the right for Josh Gillies to score with a diving head. He doesn't often score with diving headers, does he?
It's one for the archives. That's one for the Craig Stoddart archive and fact file. Josh Gillies diving header away from home. Yeah, it was put on a plate for him, but you've seen players miss them. So he got his head on the end of it. I thought Josh Gillies was probably our man of the match today. I thought he was unbelievable. He was very creative. His delivery from set plays and his overall game performance in the game was very, very good. And like I say, I was delighted that he got himself on the score sheet again.
The second half was almost the same pattern, wasn't it? Plenty of Darlington chances, and in the end it came from a clanger by their keeper.
Unfortunately, the goalkeeper, that's probably the story of his season, to be honest with you. He's been making unbelievable saves, which he did in the first half, and he has got that clanger in his locker, and that's part of being a young goalkeeper, learning the game. Obviously Reece has gambled on him making a mistake. He took a big bounce over his head, and you almost smiling before the ball's even dropped because it's a goal. So Reece gambled, he got his goal. I think he deserved his goal today. He was disappointed to miss the 2 that he did in the first half. I'm going to say that the lads fought to the end, and I think we showed a bit of battling spirit at the end to obviously hold on.
And it was nearly 3-1 as well. A peach of a corner by Josh Gillies for Joe Wheatley to get on the end of.
Well, Wheats told me last night he was going to score, and I laughed and I said, "You're joking. That's never going to happen." So that's Joe. Joe wants to add goals to his game, and I think that can only be a plus point. He knows that the perfect midfielder scores goals. He probably looks at Dave Size scoring goals and probably wants to add that to his game. And I think Wheats today, I think he was tireless. Like he's running off the ball today. I think he won a lot of breakaways. He was battling back and making them last ditch tackles. And I was really happy with his performance.
That's Dallow safe now, but obviously you want the lads to keep on pressing ahead over these last 4 remaining games and pick up 4 wins if they can.
We've just spoken about that then. We've achieved what the minimum requirement, if you like. That was to stay in the league. I said it when we were speaking about it. It's not an achievement. It's really not. We've got 4 games to go. 4 really good games for us as well. 2 at home, a local derby, and then to go away to probably arguably the biggest football club in this league, away from home to finish. So 4 great games for the lads. We spoke about complacency, finishing on a high, and the reasons why. So hopefully we won't revisit what we served up last Saturday, and we keep the pedal to the metal.